Draft.
What's your background, and how did somebody from Nebraska end up in Minnesota?
Yeah, well, my wife's from Minnesota, so she took me there. Actually, it was based on the educational system in Minnesota was one that we kind of aspired to teach in. So I ended up in southern Minnesota. My wife's been there for many generations.
And your military background?
I spent 24 years in the National Guard, some of that full time. I was an artilleryman. I deployed in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. My battalion provided base security throughout the European theater from Turkey to England.
Hold on. He said he deployed. He never deployed. He's a con artist. Let's listen to that again, okay?
Base security throughout the European theater from Turkey to England in the early stages of deployed in support of Operation Enduring. I deployed in support of Operation. I was an artilleryman. I deployed in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. My battalion provided base security throughout the European theater from Turkey to England in the early stages of the war in Afghanistan. And that same battalion is now in Iraq at this time.
Next call, Lawton, Oklahoma, for Congressman Tim Walz. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Draft.
What's your background, and how...
Okay, con artist here is running to be the Vice President of the United States. He didn't deploy. He's lying. What he did was he quit right before deployment, and his unit members are now speaking up because the guy's a con artist, just like the entire Democrat Party. So you have one con artist with stolen valor who's making believe he served this country in combat. He's a liar. He's a con artist. And just like Kamala, two con jobs running for office. Yeah, okay. In a free and fair election, they have zero possibility of beating Trump. Trump is going to have the whole world know this.